Hey everybody, it's Edwardo. Welcome back to blacksandbitcoin.com. It's been a very busy last few days, last week. I'll try to bring you up to speed on all the developments going on around the launch of the CD3D in-game token for the Cinema Draft gaming platform. We got news. So one of the first things we did is we came out with the explainer video. Yes, you too can find out exactly how the game works. Nice, brisk, 2-minute video explaining all the ins and outs of the Draft Stream game, which will be the flagship game coming out when we finish development. And we are currently in development. We've been working on the latest iteration for over a month. I look forward to sharing maybe a lookbook at some of our designs that are currently being built. But yeah, this is cool. This is a nice Irish accented fellow. Oh, you know what? All right, my bad. Let me not try that. I actually had a pretty good Irish accent going this past weekend because this guy inspired me, but it's left my body now. Anyways, this kind of goes into what the game is, how it works, all sort of stuff. So it's good stuff. Check it out. Gives you a better idea of the value proposition of what your CD3D token will be worth or going towards. Real utility, real product. And no, it's not gonna take us months after millions of dollars of hype in order to push out a shitty wallet. You know who you are, you fake moons out there. All right, anyways, so we pushed that out, the explainer video. You can see that on our homepage, or if you go to our YouTube channel. Also, you might notice that our site has had a re-up, a refresh. No longer are you mired with the ugly Google sites that I just threw up there 3 years ago, whatever. You know, finally our front end has come through. It's not complete. It's still very much a work in progress, but at least you can see where some stuff will go. Connected to our community. And more. The white paper, the light paper. Sign up for updates, and then check out our team. Also, I believe Adam, our front-end developer, is working on making this workable as well. This is the countdown. A little over a week. Can you stand it? 5 a.m. in the morning, my time, Pacific time. 9 a.m. Eastern. 12 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time or Universal Time Coordinated. GMT and UTC is when the auction pops off. For more information about that, make sure you click the CD3D explainer video. And also take a nice, lovely scroll down our redesigned landing page to learn more. These are the details. There it is. And honestly, and you know, I'm very much a West Coast guy, but it looks like we have a very sizable audience in Indonesia and Asia. So, you know, we're just going to keep everything in GMT for the foreseeable future. And, you know, we'll just have to do the math. Tokenomics. I mean, we got what you need, man. We got what you need. It's a little shady on mobile right now. It doesn't quite come together, but we're fixing that. We're working on that as well. This will definitely be a spackle and paint job up to the final minute of the auction going live. You know, check out our roadmap, all that good stuff. All the info you need to know is now on our site. So, got to update the merch. But yeah, and all your questions answered. And we've had a little press coverage. B Army has done some good work with us. Yahoo Finance, MarketWatch, CoinSpeaker has a great feature on what exactly a batch auction is and why we're using it this way. We think it's the fairest of launches. And then also our press release is out there to Yahoo and several other places. So check those out. Thank you to all the people who have started following us. This number was a lot less a few days ago, so we are growing slowly by the day. Oh, and this here was a video to a, or is it a video? No, it's just a still. But there's video out there of a hit I had on BNC. BNC News. We talked crypto for about 4 brief minutes. I always have too much to say, but I tried to shoehorn some stuff in there. We did not talk about CD3D, but as you can see, the brand is strong. BSC Army, we're in proud partnership with in bringing CD3D to the masses. Oh, this just warms my heart. This is beautiful. They've got a very nice looking article written about the entire project, calling us the ultimate blockchain fantasy movie league. Thank you so much, journalist BSC Army. Y'all are the best, and it's gorgeous. Let me tell you. I think there's still a couple edits left, but I mean, just really well put together. Very informative. You know, goes over, highlights some of the token features and our tokenomics. 100 million tokens. You do not need 1 quadrillion tokens for your BP20 Binance Smart Chain based smart contract token. You just do not. And then token distribution. This also has everything that you need at a glance. It's so beautiful. I love it. So and I also bring them up because we are having an AMA on Saturday? Monday, October 4th. This one will also be another early riser for me. 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern, and 3 p.m. GMT. So figure it out, y'all. But we will have a video Ask Me Anything where we will be giving away CD3D to some lucky participants. Also, this is our medium. We've gone from 0 to 60 pretty fast. Thank you to all of our 8,000 plus followers. This is the tag post, which is basically our press release. And then outside of that, definitely check out all of our cool stories that we've posted. We try to keep everyone updated, here through social media, all that sort of stuff. The one pager. Oh, I love this one pager. So slick. Really does give you a high level view of the project at a glance. BSC Army, I mean, not to shill for them, but they really are doing great work. You're doing the Lord's work, BSC Army. And so check out our Medium page as well. And then also before we get to that, I was in an AMA on Saturday that went extremely well. Very excited about how it went. Very pleased. Really great questions out there. We did do some intro questions about me. We did field a handful of Twitter questions. The live Q&A apparently was record-breaking. So they've done dozens, if not hundreds of these AMAs before, and I guess their previous record so after you go through the introduction and the Twitter questions, then they open up to the general public. And so, I don't know, they have like a 17,000, 18,000 person community, but we got inundated with 7,000 questions in 5 minutes. And then they're like, go pick 2. I'm like, okay, all right. So that was interesting. And apparently the previous record for questions in 5 minutes was 2,000. So we smashed that shit, dog. We smashed that, yo. And then we awarded some CD3D to winners of the quiz. So that was a lot of fun. Free coins, 24. They also ran our airdrop bot bounty. Great work by them as well. Thanks for hosting me. Now and then also, you might see people coming in, adding more bodies to the Blacksim Bitcoin follower page. But more specifically, the Cinema Draft page. Welcome to all our new followers. I appreciate it, getting the word out. We currently have a Bitcoin Talk campaign running out right now. So the bounty hunters are out in force, spreading the word, spreading the CD3D gospel. They're everywhere. They're on Twitter. They're on Facebook. They're on Telegram. And I don't know if they're on TikTok yet, but we do have at least one TikTok video coming out. Sponsored by BSC Army, so stay tuned for that too. We're getting the word out. People will know this exists. We will prevail. So check that out as well. But let me also bring you into the real reason I wanted to connect with you all today, or at least something actionable you can take with you. How do you participate in the CD3D auction? Well, the auction page isn't even up yet. We'll definitely have that out in time, of course. probably within the next 4 or 5 days. We aim to have a testnet version, like a trial auction, so you can get comfortable with the batch auction / Dutch auction process. Stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed to our newsletters for all the updates, or at least our Telegram or Twitter where everything gets disseminated. But the main thing is that we are offering CD3D only through BUSD. BUSD is the Binance Smart Chain's version of a stablecoin. So it's pegged 1-to-1 with the US dollar. So that'll be a little bit of stability, even though the price of the token will definitely probably go up through trading and demand and activity. So we're doing the auction in BUSD CD3D. And which means that you'll be submitting your bids in basically US dollars in the Binance version of it. Now, how do you get some? Well, if you're in the United States like I am, if you're in some restricted states like Nevada, Washington, New York, whatever, it might be a little hard. I mean, it's hard to just kind of go to Binance.us and load up some fiat and buy you some BUSD. So best practice here might be is go to this place called ChangeNow.io. Kind of a bit of a go-to of mine when it comes to just exchanging crypto for crypto, or just doing things that you can't do at your ordinary regulated centralized exchange. So here, if you're in one of these territories where you can actually buy direct with ChangeNow.io, I encourage you to do that. I've used them dozens of times. Your money always gets to where it's going. Like, let's say you want to buy $50 worth of Bitcoin. You click the buy button here. They will ask for your credit card details. You enter in a Bitcoin address you want the payout to go to. All right, and then then you click next. You click next, then they ask for your credit card info. Then after that, you click confirm, and you can even enter your email to get an email update of when your exchange has gone through. And actually, in this case, so what I would actually advise in this case, the cheapest way, if you ask me, to get BUSD if you do not have a direct pairing of say BUSD to USD or whatever, because watch, you try to buy BUSD on this and it might not even be available. See, trading pair is not available now. So, and actually sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Usually it's not. So what I like to do is I would buy some Litecoin, because the fees are among the cheapest of the bigger cap cryptocurrencies. I would buy me some Litecoin. I would go through the process, enter in the Litecoin payout address, and they will send this to your Litecoin wallet address. All right. And so once you have the Litecoin in your Litecoin wallet address, come back here and then go to Exchange Crypto. And then now, let's see, switch and actually go from USD to, well, no, we don't need that, to BUSD. There you go. All right, so that's how. Oh, okay. Well, we don't have 50 Litecoin. Well, let's say we had 1 Litecoin, right? Which should be worth, about $140. Okay, all right. So you set that up. You click exchange. And same deal. You enter in your BEP20. That's the Binance Smart Chain Coin enabled wallet address. There is a difference between BEP2 and BEP20. I don't even know why they call it 2 and 20. They probably should have done 1 and 2 so it wouldn't be as confusing. But the BEP20 is what's pretty much known as the Binance Smart Chain, and that's where you're able to get into all those interesting cheap transaction fee tokens, what have you. So make sure it's BEP20, Binance Smart Chain, like it says right there. And so you trade. So then you swap your Litecoin for that, enter in your wallet address, and usually within 10 minutes it'll be in your wallet. So, I mean, the fees are the fees. It's usually I don't know, 2 or 3%. It's annoying. Sometimes you get a little bit more than expected based on the time it takes them to process it. But I like ChangeNow.io because it's been very helpful. It's got like a plethora of, it's got like a just a bounty of different tokens you can swap straight up. Litecoin's a pretty popular pair. I mean, look at all this stuff. You can swap it for a lot of stuff. So I always advise when you're trying to exchange crypto to crypto, or trying to get from fiat to a hard to reach crypto, try to swap it with Litecoin, because it's old enough and big enough that it's got plenty of tradable, exchangeable pairs out there in the system. And if not, ChangeNow. If you're outside the US, you can also use, was it fixed swap? Anyway, never mind. Well, there are other ones besides ChangeNow.io, but in my experience, ChangeNow.io has the cheapest fees. I do not think I have a referral link, so just go ahead and trust your gut and give it a whirl. And so let's wrap up, and also thank you also to this is our Blacks and Bitcoin people, but thanks also to the growing CD3D community. We had, I don't know, 10 followers a week ago. Now we're up to 15,500. Keep up the good work. We will disseminate all our good information here. Oh, and how could I forget this? This is the most important thing. We have a live stream tomorrow. Duh. Live stream Thursday, September 30th, 2021. This would be 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. And actually, October 1st, 1 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So check us out. Me, Deidre, Bob Ponce. Talking a lot about the journey with Cinema Draft and CD3D. We'll be tackling some issues in the broader cryptocurrency community, I'm sure, and get an inside close look to the solopreneur struggle, the Black solopreneur struggle, because no one wants to fund you, and it is a very long, twisty, and lonely road sometimes. So, anyways, check it. Tune in, see what the experience is like. We're also giving out free CD3D to 10. I think we're giving. Yeah, so 500 CD3D are going to be given away. 100 CD3D. So basically a $50 value, a $50 estimated value to 5 lucky winners who are participating in the live stream chat. All right, so see y'all then. And finally, I am intrigued to be part of Crypto for the Culture. As they tout the first ever diversity crypto conference. There have been others, but these guys are definitely going about it in a pretty major way. They've got a lot of sponsors on board already, names you've known and heard of. Let's just say an interesting slate of speakers. Can't say I like all of them. Can't say all of them are legit, but let's see what they have to say. I'm actually excited about my panel. My panel, I do believe, has Elsa Ramon and Christelle Queck. I'll do my homework before I get on the panel with them. Trust me. This is actually going on October 7th, so right in the midst of our big sale, while the sale's going on in the background, I will be on this panel. Once again, what up to our boy Hill Harper and Deidre. Deidre's there goes Deidre. Deidre's in there too. Some names you probably have seen before too: Isaiah Jackson, Bitcoin Zay. You know the names, you know the vibes. So, anyways, definitely check that out. I think my bit goes on at 4 p.m., 3:30 or 4 p.m. Pacific time. So do the math. And we'll be talking about Web 3.0. And actually, I should have a. What is the flyer? The flyer should be up. Here it is. Web 3.0. There we are. It's Crystal, me, and Elsa Ramon. News. Bolt Global. I need to do my homework on her. See what she's up to, and then me with the gaming tokens, what have you. So it should be fun. About half an hour, I believe. My part is 4 p.m. Pacific time to 4:30 Pacific time. So I guess here 7. I guess we're near closing it out. 7 p.m. Eastern to about 7:30. All right, and that is plenty. Sorry, this is a little bit of a longer one. We had a lot to push through. Sign up, like, and subscribe. get all the latest details of what's going on with the CD3D token sale. It's gonna be a big one, y'all. I'm telling you. And because we have such unique features as like our anti-whale mechanism, where no more than 0.15% of the total supply can be bought at one time. So basically, you can't buy more than 150,000 tokens of any price after our sale on October 7th. We just don't believe in whales, or at least you can't buy that much in one transaction. Let's put it that way. So check us out. Obviously, the sale goes on 12 p.m. GMT, October 7th. Be there. You don't want to miss it. You want to get your bids in. And I'm telling you, we got some stuff cooked up that once it seems like we have more than 20 million bids, it'll be interesting to see, what the FOMO looks like. It'll be very interesting to see what the FOMO looks like. So looking forward to connecting with you all. Very, very many ways to get in touch with us. Definitely check us out at cd3d.app. Visit our communities. Connect with us there. I'm flying in and out of all of these. And of course, blacksandbitcoin.com. All right, see y'all next time. Holla at your boy.